This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Hey everyone, it's Emily, and today we are doing a double upload thing that we usually never do on the channel, but we're just gonna go with it because Get Famous, early access stuff, it's exciting, and we need more house builds. Anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm going crazy. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I've had 2 cups of coffee. It's fine. We're chugging along, chugging along. I don't know. See, you can tell that things are going downhill already. Anyway, the little beginning bit of this house was kind of weird, but I built the outside of this house on stream the other day, and my plan was to record it while I was, live streaming it, because the only footage I usually have after a live stream is the live stream where it has my webcam and like all of the other stuff that goes along with live streams that would look really weird if I sped it up. And I was going to record it so that I could post it on YouTube as a speed build, like a whole speed build. But then my computer does not seem to like that. So I'm looking into, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. Anyone who's new, like, hi, welcome to my life. Like, maybe you won't think this is too crazy because you don't know all the background, but anyone who's been here for like the past couple weeks, I've been having a tough time with my computer. And I think that I finally figured out what the issue was. It was pretty much just with streaming. I did some upgrades that I was planning on doing anyway to my PC, and then I did one upgrade that I wasn't planning on doing now but needed to do at some point, and then I realized that Spotify was causing my computer to crash. Don't ask me how, I don't fully know, and really, honestly, that's not even accurate. It's not Spotify, but it was like a problem that Spotify was like making apparent, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I just decided not to use Spotify anymore when I'm streaming, because that's what I used to use to play music in the background. And we're making progress, but I've realized that even though now pretty much everything is better, I still can't record videos for YouTube and live stream a build at the same time. And I know that's something that a lot of you guys ask for, and whenever I say that I've like built something on stream, you're always like, oh, can you do a YouTube like speed build of it too? And I would love to, I really would, but at the current moment I cannot. Hopefully when the holiday times come around, or if not then when my birthday comes around in April, I'll be able to, do some more PC upgrades, because it seems like I can't stay away from the upgrades at the moment. But yeah, maybe then we'll be able to make that happen. But for now, we are furnishing this house with Get Famous. The outside of this didn't have Get Famous in it anyway, so like, honestly, it's not even that exciting, right? And I did some different stuff with the landscaping, just because Del Sol Valley does not really suit regular landscaping, in my opinion. I think this more like, I don't even know what kind of landscaping it is, but with the cacti and whatnot, succulent things. Are those succulents, or succulents only little plants? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like that just suits Del Sol Valley better. So you get an overview of all of that. I have screenshots at the end, obviously. I tried to give you like a little bit of an overview of the lot before I started working on it once I got the pack, just so you could kind of see what we were starting with. But yeah, that's what we've got going on so far. This is a family house, mid-century modern, pretty straightforward. I'm really happy with it. I love so many of the objects in this pack. I didn't think that I was gonna like it that much. I don't know why. I was more excited about the gameplay, but now that I've built with a lot of these things, I am really, really loving it. And by the time this goes up on the channel, I will already have a modern mansion. I'm doing quotes when I say mansion because it's a 1-bedroom, I think 4-bathroom house. But yeah, it's pretty small to be considered a mansion, but we're just gonna call it that because, fame and celebrities and mansions and Hollywood and whatnot. Anyway. Yeah, this house is I think 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and it's for a family. I was imagining they have 2 teenagers and then they have a dog. So that's kind of the family I had in mind, and maybe one parent works in the film industry in some capacity and the other one works from home, because I included the live streaming desk thing, video editing station. I don't know what these objects are called. I said this in my last voiceover too, but I haven't played the game yet. I've only been building, and that's really all I've had time for since I got access to the game yesterday, and then now it is today. I got access to it when I was in class, and then I had to wait until I got back to download it, and then I started building, had a bunch of stuff going on. I actually had an event that I had to go to where I got to make a stress ball, which came in very handy. I'm actually playing with it right now. I really love it. But I got a lot of hand cramps last night because I, was building for like hours and hours, and into the late hours / early morning time, and yeah, my stress ball really helped me out. Every so often, whenever my hand just hurt too bad to continue building, I would just take a break and do my stress ball and stretch my hand out, and it was great. But yeah, what do I even have to say? I feel like I had a story, but I don't know what it is anymore. Oh, I got my hair cut. That's a fun story. Oh, also, this section of the house, I was like, I don't know what to put here, so we're gonna put a grand piano, and that's gonna be that. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I kind of wish that I put the music mixing table in the office instead of the video editing station thing, because now that I think about it, since they have a grand piano, they're like, someone in the family is probably into music, so maybe they're like a music producer, like sound engineer or something, and they work on their, they work from home, but then they also play the piano, so they have their like huge piano that was, essential part of their house. I don't know, but I had a lot of fun with colors in this build. My other build was not monochromatic really, but it was just very like white. It had some pops of yellow every now and then, but it was like white, gold, kind of like a reddish brown tone, and then some other stuff. Oh gosh, now I'm having all kinds of alarms go off. It's fine. As of when I'm recording this, the embargo lifts in like 10 minutes, so I'm kind of nervous about this because this is my first pack release as a game changer, so I'm just a little bit overwhelmed and like stressed and stuff, and I have an exam tomorrow that I have yet to study for, but it's fine, we're just making vids, living our best lives. I don't know, I need to stop talking, but you're stuck with me for like a solid 3 to 4 more minutes. So we've got this, guys. Actually way longer than that. I can't math. Anyway, like I said, 2 teenagers, the parents. What else is going on? I feel like I had something. Oh, I got my hair cut last weekend. That was good. I haven't gotten my hair cut in like a year because I've been trying to grow it out. I used to have it like at one point, I think 2 years ago now. Oh my god, was it? Yeah, 2 years ago now. I cut my hair to be like chin length almost, or like a little bit longer than that. Like it was right above my shoulders. Think like Kayla, Lil Simsy, if you know what she looks like her hair length. That's how short my hair was. And I kept it like that for about a year. And then I decided I wanted to grow it out. So now we're on the slow journey of growing my hair back out. Originally, as in this is the hair that I've had my entire life, my original hair. I'm just being ridiculous. Anyway, at one point, my hair was down to like elbow length. So yeah, elbow length. I don't know how else to describe that, but that's how long it was. It was very long, and I decided I wanted a change. I can't talk anymore. You know what? My brain is fried. But I decided I wanted to change, so I cut it to like slightly longer than collarbone length, I want to say, and then I cut it to like collarbone length, and then we did like above shoulders, and that was a big switcheroo. It's really nice, but the only thing is my hair gets, I don't know, my hair isn't like curly or anything like that. It's really not even wavy, but it does have like a slight wave to it. So when it's that short, I would have to like straighten it every day, and I'm not about that. I do as little as possible to maintain my hair. I don't even blow dry my hair if I can avoid it. I pretty much, I don't know, the last time I blow dried my hair was like maybe 2 months ago. I don't know, it was quite a while ago. I don't do it very often, and that was probably maybe like one of the 5 times I'd blow dried my hair all year. So yeah, I like to do literally nothing to my hair and have it just be fine, and it's more fine when it's long. Because my hair I have a lot of hair, so it's thick, but my individual strands of hair are fine. Here's a lesson in my hair. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I don't know. Hair is just such an important part of how you look. you know? Does that make any sense? I used to get really upset whenever I got my hair cut, especially because in high school, around like my sophomore year, I want to say, which is like 10th grade, which is when you're like 15. I'm trying to make this easy to understand like how old I was, but I would cry like every time I got my hair cut, and it was a whole thing, and it was very dumb and very bad, but it's just what happened, you know, every time I got my hair cut. And most of the time it was just trims, but it was like even an inch, I was like, oh no, there goes some of my hair. And I haven't done that in a really long time. So that's always good. It's improvement, becoming more mature maybe, but also just like not being a baby about stupid things. Anyway, when I got my haircut this weekend, I don't know how this lady did it, but it literally doesn't look like my hair is any shorter. And I know she trimmed it because my hair feels way healthier. And I guess it's just the way that she cut it. She evened everything out, and the way that my hair was cut before, the ends weren't even. Like it kind of, if I put all of my hair to my back, it had like a U shape. This is such a random tangent. I hope that someone understands what I'm talking about. Or is like semi-interested, or you're at least enjoying the build, and you know, maybe you've muted me and now I'm just talking to myself about my hair, and that's really what I'm doing here anyway, just sitting in my room talking to myself about my hair. What else? I feel like there was something else that happened. Oh, if you want to hear about how my professor's letting me build houses in The Sims for my final project, then watch my most recent speed build before this one, which would be my modern mansion, the first build that I did with Get Famous, which is a lie because this is actually the first build that I did with Get Famous. And also, make sure that you follow me on Twitter because I like to do a lot of polls when I'm trying to decide what I want to build. And if you ever want to have a say in what I'm building, well, first of all, you can always leave suggestions in the comments because I always take those and write them down in a notebook, and I go through that when I'm looking for inspiration. But another thing that I like to do to get kind of like a broad, I guess like range of opinions, and also just to see kind of like what more people want to see, is I'll do polls on Twitter. And I did one yesterday that asked what style of house people were most looking forward to seeing with Get Famous, and then what type of house. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was basically like modern, traditional, mid-century modern for the styles, and then the types of house was like a mansion, a starter house, a family house, that type of thing. And most people said that they wanted to see a modern mansion, so I got one of those up on the channel. And then the second most requested thing, I guess you could say, is a mid-century modern family house. So that's what we're doing now. And like I said, I built the beginning of this build on stream, and I'm going to be streaming again tonight, and we're going to be doing some gameplay stuff. So if you're interested in how the acting career works and you want to see like the whole process of like me figuring it out, and literally like my first impression of the career and how the celebrity system works and all of that. If you just heard that sneeze, that was my boyfriend. That was really funny. I wanted to say bless you, but he's like in the other room. I don't even know if you heard it, but I feel like you did because I heard it. Anyway, if you want to see me make Johnny Zest live his best celebrity life, definitely make sure to follow me on Twitch so you don't miss my streams. I'm going to be live at 5:25 Eastern time tonight, which is about 4 hours after this goes up if you watch it right when it comes out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye!